Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the show. I am your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk, and today we're jumping back into Dragon Quest XI. And you know what? Looking at that little pop-up loading screen window that showed a bunch of people walking in a line, I think we're meeting our last two party members. It looks like the girl in green and the little old man seem to be the last two party members, if I had to guess from looking at that little card that comes up. Alright, continue adventure, here we go. Alright, so last time, actually, you know what, I don't even have to remember, it's gonna do the recap thing. Here's what happened so far. The ongoing search for the Rain Bow leads our heroes to Octagonia, where preparations are in full swing for the upcoming masked martial arts tournament. As it turns out, the finest fighters will be awarded the very branch the party seek. Mukluk enters the tournament and is lucky enough to find himself paired with none other than the reigning champ, Vince Vanquish. Muck and Vince fly through the first rounds of the tournament with ease and move straight on to their final encounter, a matchup with Rab and Jade. Though they're a far from pleasant prospect to face, they seem more than a little distracted by the mark on our hero's hand. Hold up, Muck played DQ11. When did this start? A few days ago. This inattentiveness soon proves to be their undoing, and Muck and Vince land punishing blows on their preoccupied foes to secure a spectacular win. Their celebrations are short-lived, however, as the mighty Mr. Vanquish collapses right in the middle of the award ceremony. Okay. Alright, we're back into it, and let me do a game capture here.
Mukluk bobble, 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 mukluk bobble.
Hi, Crimson, thank you. Alright, what was the current step? Head to the inn and get a good night's rest. Alright. Hey there, I heard about Vince, we're all kind of in shock. Listen, the tournament committee put up some cash to pay for you to stay tonight on account of what happened. You're ready to turn in. Yeah. Alright, I'll show you your room. Be sure to rest up good now. I don't want something like that to happen to you too.
It's me, Rab. I need a wee word with you. Can I come in?
No, you can't. I'm sleeping.
Just you in here, eh, laddie? I was hoping to speak to your pals, too. Could you ask them to join us?
I can't pause
One
this.
snail please, Mukluk note.
It's Jade, the lassie I was fighting with in the tournament. She's missing. I've looked all over town, but she's nowhere to be found. I can't help but worry she's got herself caught up in something. Will you help an old man look for his wee friend?
Okay.
You're a star. With yourself and your pals here to help, I'm sure we'll find her in no time. Right. The last place anyone saw her was over by the orphanage. Let's start there, shall we?
Vince juice too much? Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Nemec, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Okay, the orphanage was down this way. This is bad, Mr. Muck. This is real bad. Uncle Vince ain't here. He's meant to be sleeping, but he's gone. And something super weird happened in the garden downstairs, too. The garden downstairs. Is that where he grows his crack? Mr. Muck, you gotta listen. When we realized Uncle Vince was missing, we searched the orphanage high and low, but all we found was this. It's a staircase leading underground. None of us have seen it before. Do you think you might have gone down there? Where do you think it leads? Is this where he grows the good stuff? Tangle web. So we pushed past webs to loot web. It's good to have Eric back on the team. Wow, everyone missing. By the way, Monster Hunter Wilds became a plant farmer game because of a bug. Plant farmer game? Once again, the new member starts out in reserve. Oh, the old man? Yeah, he's like party member 5 right now. Zam.
Ha! Easy.
Veronica has sass? Yes, she does. Let's use Sizz on the zombies. It'll hit 3 of them. Good job, old man. How are you enjoying Fabled so far? I need to catch up on the VODs. I finished it.
Come back.
The great Silvando grows even greater.
I finished the base game of Fable. And while the journey as a whole was alright, the last, like, 2 hours or so was kind of a nightmare. So after finishing the base game, I decided I was good. Like, I was done. Kolk says, bad joke of the day, a jumper cable walks into a bar, the bartender says, I'll serve you, but don't start anything. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, I played Fable too. Yeah, I was playing Fable during the evening stream and Dragon Quest during the morning stream for like the last week.
Never in doubt. Yeah!
Easy peasy.
I knew there'd be something at the end of this path. Chunk of silver ore. I would ask if you're going to play the trilogy, but Fable 2 isn't on PC and 3 is hard to find. Well, then it would be really hard to play the trilogy. It's not on PC.
Not bad at all. All right.
The real decoy? No. Let's use Sizz on him. Wait, did she get a new spell? Justin Gina. Hang on a second. Attributes, Veronica, Sense. Yeah, she has Sizzle. Okay, because I saw her cast Sizzle, not Sizz. So, okay, Sizzle's the upgraded version, I guess. Oh, a zombie appeared. Some of those annoying robot birds. Sizz's group, Sizzle is all. I think Sizzle's the same thing, just more damage. The enemy aren't affected. Wow. Okay, I guess the metal slimes are immune to damage or something? Oh, they ran away. Okay. Immediately ran away.
And don't come back.
Little slimes take little damage, but also have little hit points. Yeah, we got a ton of XP there.
Easy.
Alright, so... kind of got a few options of where to go.
Let's go. Hot stuff coming through.
So the old man has some spells that look like shadow bolts or something. So it's like he's got darkness magic or something that the others don't have. So far. Okay, what is this big chamber over here? Treasure chest. 1,000 gold. Moneymaker achievement. Okay. Five enemies. Bang.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Fabulous.
Double bang.
Veronica wins again.
Alright, top off health. Oh wait, there's a shiny thing over there. What is that? Silver ore. Lots of webs but no spiders.
Okay, here we
Haven't
go.
seen any so far. I should have used sizzle there. That's a new one. That stung. Have you formed an opinion on sword and board or two-hand yet? They feel extremely similar so far. Obviously, two-hand hits a little bit harder. I don't think I have... let me see. Like, great swords... Greatsword guard, it costs 2 MP to use that. Like, I haven't used this in an actual fight yet. It's a critical hit chance when wielding, plus 2%. Cutting edge, an overhead swing with a sword that can inflict a good deal of damage. Yeah, I don't really have any of the good skills that modify it. So, at the moment, it's basically my armor's a little lower because I don't have the shield, and I hit harder because I'm using a two-handed sword. So that's kind of it right now. Alright, so this area's a dead end, but I'm gonna go this way first, looking for our items. Oh, there's a big fella in here. Critical spell. I don't think I've ever seen a critical spell before. New spell, Sizzle. Hang on a second. There you go. Cutting edge. Good deal of damage. Alright, let's try that. Alright, so now we've got a greatsword skill that might be solid. Alright, let's see what your deal is. 36 opener. I don't know how seriously I should take this, so I'll swap in Serena for this.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The metal slime, please. Wow. Yeah, that's some good damage. 70. The troll flashes a wicked grin and licks his weapon. How is Serena healing right now? Did she get regeneration at some point when I wasn't looking at her? She was healing each turn of that fight, and I don't know how. Can't currently cast spells. Serena just healed again.
Another day, another victory.
Hang on. Attributes, Serena. Equipment, Serena. Amazing apparel that slowly but surely restores the wearer's HP in combat. Ah, I didn't see that. Okay. Alright, it's the armor clothing she has on. That's what's doing it. A mini medal. I've gotten a handful of these. I think I've got at least 3 of those. Still don't know what their purpose is yet. Alright, let's swap her back in, just because, or her back out, just because he does more damage. Well, that was a quick fight. Serena level 22. Alright, so I need to go this way and hug the left wall. Supposedly Japan made Dragon Quest game releases a national holiday or something. What, a national holiday? I hadn't heard that one before. Veronica level 23 has learned Frizzle. What is that? Oh, that's the thing that they use on us sometimes that makes it to where we can't use magic. Okay, got it. Magical Might when wielding magical mana. Let's get Magical Might. Alright, what does this do? Ring of Ruin summons a sigil that increases all party members' chance of inflicting critical spell strikes. Excuse me. Restores at least 50 HP to a single ally. Oh, she can learn a heal skill later on? Huh. I would not have thought. May 27th is Dragon Quest Day. So does that mean if they've got a new Dragon Quest game ready to release, they need to wait till the next May 27th so that it lines up?
We did it, darlings!
Stay focused.
I can't work on May 27th due to my video game beliefs.
Darkness, hear me.
That's really close to when the first day of the streak started. I think it was May 26, 2018 was the first day of the streak.
Not bad at all.
The great Sylvando grows even greater.
Sylvando learned Tingle. Oh god, what is that? Cures all party members of paralysis. Ah, that's not bad. I thought he was gonna make it weird. Chunk of iron ore. Reminder to everyone that we're under an orphanage right now. This is definitely a weird thing to find under an orphanage.
Stay focused.
Let's heat things up.
Pull your socks up.
Thank you.
Everyone's like, oh, hey, Tom.
Victory!
Chunk of silver ore.
No way!
Just realized you went the Australian route for Eric, the boomerang. I mean, it seems really nice. He can hit the entire enemy side of the field every single turn. Like that.
Who else wants some?
This is a new mob. I haven't seen one of these before. Shadow Minister. Disarmingly dull dance. Treasure chest, a big bone. Mmm. Just checked which characters and builds use charm. Won't tell you, but you wouldn't be surprised. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Sylvando. I think I've saw Veronica charmed an enemy into not attacking one time. So it seems like anyone can try to use it, but it's clearly not that major for the others. Charm is minor for everyone except like 2 builds. Hero's getting low on mana. Oh wait, we got a pet power. Sure. And significant attack buff.
Surrender your soul!
Ow.
Yeah!
110 on a normal hit. The chest is actually a canna box. It's a mimic. That's the first one of these I've seen. A canna box?
Darkness, hear me!
Seed of skill. You know, typically I like heal over time type stuff, but because this is turn-based, and the rest of the heal over time doesn't get used up after combat, Sylvando's heal over time in this game feels like really poor. Because like he cast it on me, and the potential healing it could have done was like 5 times what I got, but it never got to do that. Also, out of combat, it doesn't let you use it, so you can't even take advantage of its efficiency out of combat.
Easy peasy.
Alright, so left is a dead end. I want to go that way first, because there's probably treasure. Looks like a troll in there, too. There is indeed treasure. Yggdrasil leaf? What does that do? Returns a single fallen ally to life consumed upon... Oh, it's a phoenix down. Okay. Alright. Seed of skill. It gives an extra skill point to anyone who eats it consumed upon use. Mid-heal. Mark Betty on the MC again. Hope nothing untoward happens to him. Yeah, well, I mean, so far I've seen exactly one game where the MC disappears and leaves the party without him. Which is Chrono Trigger. So yeah, right now I'm just feeding the seeds to him. Thing is though, like, for example, I really like having Boomerang Eric in the party, but I have no idea how good, what is it, Rob and Jade are gonna be? So if I really like them, I might swap out Eric. I don't know if I can swap out the hero. I'll say this, Serena, gaining mana every battle, gaining XP every battle, and just sitting on the sideline and being able to heal us in between fights. Oh my god, dude, that is some serious quality of life. That is some major QOL. Alright, so is Vince down here with a heart problem? Oh, Jade's down here. Oh, theory. Theory. Vince has been the one kidnapping all the missing people, and he somehow turns them into his drug juice.
Hey! Brought you a fresh one!
Oh, it's the spider you guys were like, where's the spider? That face! What?
Oh, yes. She's perfect. Just perfect. A warrior maiden of great skill. I smell it on her skin. We must drain her of her essence while she is still fresh. Quickly, give her to me.
You got it.
I won't be needing you to carry me any further, thanks. So this is who's behind it all.
She was
Sir
she was
Hendrik must
faking
have
being
missed
knocked
one
out.
when he cleared the monsters out of town all those years ago.
Nicely done, lassie. I hope you'll forgive me, but we had a wee rummage around in your room, Vince. The liquid I found, that's what you drink before your fights, isn't it? What your friend here squeezes from the fighters he kidnapped.
That was you?
Perhaps not all humans are as stupid as our muscle-bound friend here. That's right, old man. Hendrik scarred me, but he did not kill me. The extract. It was the only way to regain my strength. So I had Vince bring me the choicest morsels. And why would he help me do such a thing, you ask? Because I offered to share the fruits of my labor. To give him strength beyond imagining.
I've seen him fight, he's strong, but it's not beyond imagining.
Such a juicy offer.
The music is way too chipper for what's happening right now.
I couldn't keep on winning forever. And if I wasn't winning, I wasn't bringing in the money we needed for the orphanage. Sorry, partner.
Oh god, he
but I
opened his
can't
eyes.
let those kids down. Which means I can't let you and your friends leave.
It's like seeing Brock open his eyes.
Come on, not now.
Oh, will you look at yourself, laddie? Do you not see what that stuff's doing to you? That foul fluid wasn't meant for human consumption. It's eating you from the inside out. It's a miracle you're still alive.
Man. I guess cheaters never prosper, huh?
Is he just gonna die? Or is he just knocked out?
Spent at last, old friend. Such a shame. Then I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself.
Boss fight.
Keep that thing busy. I'll see if I can get those people down.
Are they still alive? What if we just fight it together, and then you get them down later? Unless they join the fight. That would be cool. I'll give you a hand of the healing. Don't let them rattle yet. Alright, hold on. Line up. Alright, get Serena in here. Oh my gosh.
Boulder Bringer!
Okay. So Serena and the old man are going to help heal. So they should take care of Veronica. I'm going to trust them with that. Greatsword guard. Never tried this before. Okay, good.
Let's get you patched up.
You do get him such strength. Thank you.
I heard a parry. We were really low on mana going into this fight. It's like half health, though.
Here you are.
You're alright, lad.
Keep the group alive. I'll be right back. I want to stand in the fire just so you don't get bored.
Thanks.
Oh, Plothole. It hit Serena, whatever that was. Alright. Guard again. Befuddled Serena decided the best thing to do was hit the guy with a spoon. Don't have enough mana for that anymore. Just go for the kill. There was an option to attack Serena. What the heck? Wow, the last hit was the, like, 6 damage from the wizard staff. Muck leveled up, Eric leveled up, Veronica leveled up, Drain Magic, Serena leveled up, Kabuff, Sylvando leveled up. Oh my god. Let's see. What is Guile? Increased chance of dodging, increased deafness. Increased deafness. What are the boomerang options? Toomerang. What is this one? Rains down sparkling stars on all enemies. I have no idea how powerful this is. Tap dance, increase your chance to evade, charm. Sure, do the charm. Dual wield, Eric has a dual wield option, but you have to build daggers to get it, which lets you use 2 boomerangs. What the heck? I have to build daggers to dual wield boomerangs. That's weird. Once again, nice of the monsters to clean up after themselves.
Don't come back.
I had no choice. A third-rate fighter like me, I was never gonna make enough dough to keep the place open. So when I heard that voice, drifting up from down here, right beneath the orphanage, I listened. All I had to do was help him out, and he'd make me the toughest fighter around. Seemed like a pretty sweet deal. So I said sure. I wanted to win the tournament so bad, needed that money so bad. I let him use me. I knew it was wrong. But that orphanage, man, that's where I was raised. Those kids are my family. I had to do it. I had to.
So you let your desire to help the bairns get the better of you. Well, there's certainly been greater evils done for less good. Tell you what, I'll have a word or two with the mayor. Don't worry, lad. We'll make sure the orphanage is looked after. So chin up, eh?
A word
Just
or
don't
two?
let
How
me
much
catch
pull
you
does
making
Rab
deals
have?
with nasty beasts again.
Well, he did get the
Yeah.
entire tournament changed because he wanted to.
Sir, I don't know what to say.
So now they find out that how many of the last tournaments have been invalidated. Having successfully solved the case of the missing fighters, Muck and friends spend the night at the inn.
Wakey, wakey, little soldier. Come on now, time to get up.
Meow! 5 more minutes.
I said wake up! Morning, darling.
I'm tired. See, this is why I sleep fully clothed, because Sylvando just burst into my
Drag
room.
you out of bed, but we need to head up to the arena. That prize they never got around to giving you? Well, they want to hand it over. Let's get moving before they change their mind.
If you're looking for me, I'll be in the cheap seats. Don't forget to give me a wave.
Alright, so up to the arena, they say. What are you doing here? Did you oversleep or something? Head up to the arena right away. The award ceremony's starting. Talk to the person at the desk under Sir Hendrick's statue. He'll show you the way. This one? Time for the ceremony. Vince is back on his feet and raring to go. He's in the arena already. Everyone's waiting for you. I'd better take you up right away if you'll follow me. Oh, so it skips the elevator sequence. Okay, that's nice.
All right, everybody, it's time to bring this year's Masked Martial Arts Tournament to a close. It's prize-giving time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our champions, the Invincible!
Now, is he going to say he cheated in front of everyone, or just keep that on the down low?
And now, to present the prize. Hold up! Hold up!
Okay, he does have a speech.
Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to enjoy. Why don't we make this interesting?
He's gonna fight me.
I challenge you to a fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all!
1v1 me, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
the gauntlet has been thrown down. Now that's the stuff champions are made of.
No backing out now, unless you want to ride on your hands. Fooled you. I don't do that stuff no more. I fight clean or not at all. Now let's do this.
I thought he was going to do a speech to tell everyone, by the way, I cheated in the last 9 competitions, but instead it's a 1v1 me, bro.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he's like terrible at combat now. Buddy. Pal. Alright. I very much overestimated what was going down.
The champ is down. We have a winner.
Vince looked kind of weak out there.
He sure did. What's gotten into him?
I needed people to see that. To see that I ain't nothing without that juice. I never had what it takes to be the champ. You deserve that prize, man. Thanks. You taught me what it means to be a fighter again. I won't forget this time.
Shouldn't you be in jail? Like, you kidnapped a lot of people. Shouldn't you be in jail?
Thanks for putting it on the line for us every time.
You're a true champ, man.
Another plot hole. He's like, I needed them to see I'm nothing without the juice, but did they know about the juice?
It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the rainbow is... This is bad. This is real bad.
What now? Huh? So many interruptions. The rainbow's been stolen.
It's the rainbow. It's gone.
I was joking. Oh my gosh.
And all there was instead was this.
Rob's mask?
This letter too. Looks like it's for you.
Come and meet me in Dundrasil. I've something to show you. Don't worry about the rainbow. It's safe with me.
What a shocking twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize snatched from under our champion's nose by none other than Old Man Rab. Will our hero journey to Dundrasil to claim what's rightfully his? How will it all end? I, for one, can't wait to
We did so
find
much
out.
work in the desert city to get the rainbow, and then didn't get it. And we did so much work here to get the rainbow, and then we didn't get it.
So it's back to where it all began.
Undisputed champion of Airdrea. Awarded for overcoming the reigning champ Vince Vanquish and claiming the crown of master of the mass martial arts tournament. What is this? Fighting in the arena means performing in front of a crowd. That means looking your best at all times. Bad skin's bad news out there in the ring. But keeping things blemish-free ain't easy when you're getting punched in the face all day. Luckily, Melovera can do a real good job of fixing up a fighter's cuts and bruises, which is why I want some bad. It grows by this big waterfall out west near where Dundrasil used to be. Once you got some, you just need to squeeze it to get the good stuff out. You travel a lot, right? How about you head over there and grab some for me? I'll make it worth your while. Okay. Sweet, thanks, man. Guess you got a good heart as well as good skin. Oh, one thing you should know about Mellow Vera is that its roots go way down. Even the toughest fighter to have trouble trying to pull that stuff out of the ground, you need to cut off a piece or something. So you remember I said it grows, right? You see how it's sparkling near the big waterfall out west? Cut me off a piece and bring it back. Okay? Skincare for the fierce and fabulous. Was Dundrasil where the hero is from? Yeah, Dundrasil was, I think, the town that you were in when you were a baby at the beginning of the game, and then it got attacked. Okay.
You rang, honey?
Oh, that was a lot of damage. So that's Starburst Throw. Let's see. I know I have the item in my bag that summons the horse, but it's kind of a pain going through the menus to get to it because you can't hotkey it. So it was easier just to run over to the bell. See, I can go right or left. There we go.
Blow away!
Alright, so if I beat that guy, I can take his flying now. Which means there's probably some kind of prize nearby that requires that to access it. Eric, I think that was a bit overkill. Is there a way to fly up in this thing? Like, there's a raised area there. Use the gallop button. It does that. What the heck? They respawned. I can't go over the side. I feel like there's probably a binding for this that lets it fly, and I just can't find the thing. Are you using controller? No, I'm on mouse and keyboard. Eric just hurling his entire mana bar at everybody. There's a chest up there. It definitely feels like I was supposed to do something from up above, but when I tried to run to the edge of the cliff while up there, it just acted like an invisible wall. Muck has a severe aversion to controller. It's true, I'm just not fond of them. I avoid them. Like, if a game lets you choose which one you use, I choose keyboard and mouse. Melovera. Oh, we got the quest thing for that guy. Take it to the fighter who's worried about his skin near the arena in Octagonia. Yep. What's that guy? I don't know if I fought one of these before. Maybe? Knight Errant.
Easy peasy.
I was wondering if there was anything on this little island thing. So we still got this flying mount. Silk Blossom. Dracilian Sovereign. Random question, did you play Digimon World 3 back then? No. My only experience with Digimon
I'm always
is watching
forgetting
the
to
cartoon.
press this button.
Hey Vastus, thank you for the Prime. I really appreciate you pressing that button. Hey Mugashot. Hey Goddess.
Let's go.
Holy light, deadly to demons.
Heads up!
Eric just spamming that move. Eric, we got you a new move. It's super powerful. Use it in emergencies. And he's like, spam it. Got it.
Man.
So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. But I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
Ah, yes. I was 1 hour old. I remember it well.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look, those torches are lit. He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
Looking for any shinies. There's one. Magic Beast Hide. Alright, let's see what you do. A green dragon appears.
Stay strong, my loves.
Oomph.
Let's heat things up.
So it looks like it gets to... Oh my god, it gets 3 attacks a turn. 4? It gets 4 attacks a turn? Oh, good God. Talk about your legendary actions. He only did 2 attacks that time. I'll take it. Maybe he did... Okay, maybe he was the last person to go on turn 1 and did 2 attacks, then he was the first person to go on turn 2 and did 2 attacks. Maybe that's what it was.
Another one bites the dust.
Alright, out of combat heal. Any shiny? Not in that house. Eek, who's that? Please don't hurt me, I'm not a bad slime. If you promise not to hurt me, I'll tell you something. Slurp Rising. This well goes all the way to the castle. You can ooze it to get to where the brazier things are. I can ooze it. Just jump into the well. Just take the word of a slime.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
Wait. How could you...
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
It's interesting that they spell old, A-U-L-D. Old. An old man.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart.
That's the old spelling.
Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
So, our parents.
You mean?
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie.
What? This guy's our grandpa?
Grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since.
They just all do that in perfect unison.
I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend?
Old friend.
Something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth. Eleanor, my girl, Erwin, I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all. You're alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and now you're home. You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humor an old man a while longer? There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it. There's an altar up in the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
You know, at the beginning of the game, when Hero was a baby and they were trying to get him away from all the fighting, there was like a woman and also a young girl that were like running him away. And I assume the woman was his mom. The young girl, I have no idea, unless it was the princess that they mentioned. Or maybe she was just like a servant or something. I don't know. Dress like a Dracilian. Muck learns how to make Dracilian helms and armor. Okay. We'd probably live if we jumped there. It's fine.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Princess?
Wait, you don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
Like, is she the princess? Oh, she stepped down. I was like, wait, is she my sister? Or is she from a different kingdom?
Princess. Are you?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie? The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way.
It's burning pot.
The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom. Each butterfly is a lost soul.
Oh god.
And now they can all
So mesmers are always full of lost souls. That's why they have all the butterflies.
You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl.
So they mentioned a princess from another kingdom was visiting this one when the attack happened. I wonder if Jade is that princess, or if she's like the daughter of that princess?
Did she?
Muck robbed the queen's final letter.
Oh, no. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh? If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor. Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
Hey, Mugshot. Hey, Arcadian. Things would be a lot easier if we could just fly up to Yggdrasil like those butterflies. Sorry, now's not the time to be saying silly things like that, is it? I think I figured out who that girl is. It's kind of hard to believe, though. So I wonder if Jade is like 6+ years older than me, then she could be the girl that ran and like put me in the water in the basket at the beginning of the game. Wasn't the queen brave rescuing the way she did? Veronica and I must learn from her example. After all, it's our job to protect you now. Oh, darling, that ceremony was just beautiful. Your parents are at peace now, I'm sure.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there?
Literally all of us? Everyone was standing on the hill behind you?
You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother.
Not biologically related, though.
You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then. Wait, up there. Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
So back up the hill. What? How are they above us?
Where are the ones from the altar?
No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn?
No sign of him either. Blast! They must have gone away. It's him! He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
I like how she's just like, really?
What shall we do with the girl?
Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Just you try it.
Wow.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
It just starts yelling. Hendrik!
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
This relationship's advancing too fast. Wait, did she say down the mountain? Head back down the mountain. Okay. Well, I only ran 5 feet. Are we going off the cliff? What if he went off the cliff?
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run. You are a
Okay,
slippery
seriously,
one, I
where
will
did the
give
rest
you
of the
that.
party go?
I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia. Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl. Forward. Ha! This is all the
dreaded child of darkness could muster. Pathetic.
That's a bit of a drop. Call the lightning! Glowy hands, call the lightning!
No longer darkspawn. The chase ends here.
It's right there, just call it!
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Princess Jade? Surely not.
Uh-oh.
No! Hold on!
To what?
Princess!
Okay. This is awesome. How does it... Ah! She was the one at the beginning. I was right.
Let you go again.
I think she had a hood on. I'd have to recheck the first episode of our playlist. I think she had a hood pulled up at the beginning, so I don't think we saw her face that well. So, was she originally from Hendrik's kingdom? Okay, I saw an autosave. Because he knew her as a young girl, so I'm guessing she was originally from that kingdom.
Oh, good. You're awake.
She's like, we caught you trying to cross the border.
I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we? I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess.
Copper.
Your mother saved my life.
Why?
The night Dundra.
We're having a moment.
We ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and... I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to
Wait, Rab
Heliodor.
fished out.
We thought my father might help us to find you.
Oh, Rab found Jade,
But
okay.
when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
Childhood friend unlocked. So I'm guessing the rest of the party is currently missing. You don't have enough party members to change your lineup, yeah. Head back to the ruins of Dundrasil and join the party. Alright, let's try to avoid fights right now. Save? It auto-saved a moment ago. Persistent.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere...
Again, cheery music while this guy's calling us Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? But you don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
Tell him he's not a Darkspawn.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this.
Freaking circus music in the background.
But it has.
Wow, that was quite the jump. He's on a horse.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
It's like Chun-Li. I like how the horse is just ignoring her completely. Like, yeah, whatever.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you? Yeah.
Hendrik!
Princess.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she spooked the horse. Oh, she stole the horse!
Now hold on tight.
Princess.
Grand Theft Horse Dragon
What have you
Quest.
become?
Now, will Hendrik tell the king that the princess is alive when she's been mind-controlled by Darkspawn? That's how I kind of see this playing out.
Oh, look!
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon.
I like how there's no reaction. Everyone's like, okay.
I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name, but But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything.
Now, I wonder if Mordegon was from a previous Dragon Quest game, or if they just whipped it up for this one.
The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One, but you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
Mike receives the rainbow.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him! He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
Rab and Jade join the party. He's doing a lot of old man noises. I think the team is full. I think we have everyone. I say think just because these are all the characters I remember from the trailer. If there's any others, I just can't recall them. Character builder. Alright. Jade. Claws. Spears. Fisticuffs. Allure. Send your charm through the roof and employ various wicked wiles to send enemies loopy with longing. Oh. Thank you. A jumping hip drop. A jumping bump that does big damage. Puff puff. Wait. I'm sorry. Okay. For those of you who weren't here last time, there was this one lady in the middle of the hot springs town, and she goes, "Hey, you want a puff puff?" And we're in the middle of town. So I was like, oh, it's like a street vendor. She's offering me like a cream puff. It's like a snack. And I was like, yeah, sure. And it fades to black and it goes, puff, 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 puff. Oh, puff. And I'm like, what is happening? And then she's like, it like comes back to, you could see again. And she's like, was it good for you? And I'm like, what just happened? And then afterward, Ace and Kirax in chat sent me a link that, hold on a second. Let me open this up. Okay, so there's a screenshot here of the guy, and the lady has got slimes on either side of his head, and it said, Puff Puff is an onomatopoeia that conveys a woman's breasts being rubbed in someone's face. A term coined by Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball. So he made this up and put it in all the Dragon Quest games. And Jade has that ability in combat. So in combat, she has the skill to apparently go up to people and just... like, what? Life-changing charm. Offensive that can leave an enemy utterly enthralled. Yeah, I'd be confused too. Attack power when wielding claws. A spear strike that does heavy damage to beast family monsters. Leg sweep. Send an enemy sprawling. Harvest moon. Max HP. Agility. Okay, what does Rab do? Heavy wands. So enchantments. Claws and enlightenment. He's got a bunch of weird stuff. Lift a curse. Increase max HP. Give MP to an ally. Automatically restore 22 HP each turn to all party members. What? He has AoE healing? Oh man. I hope Serena eventually gets AoE healing. Magical might, strength, magical mending. Agility. It's claws, Beals of Freeze. Do I have any... Does she start with equipment? Jade's... Oh, she starts with a spear thing. Iron Claws. Can hit twice per turn. Alright, so I saw Claws in... Vance had them in the tournament. So I've seen Claws there. I don't really know if the spear does anything special or if it just, you know, it's just one big hit. Bronze slant, no. Thief's Turban, evasion chance. Rab has his cane. Rab's trusty walking stick with which it's possible to slowly heal one's wounds. What, like his own wounds? Spear has great abilities with single target. Alright, I want to try the spear in a fight and just see how it feels, and then after that, maybe put points into it if I like it. I assume she could use her martial arts skills even if she's holding claws or a spear.
Huh? Hey, the branch, it's...
It's showing me a location. Oh, we need the Dragon Balls. I feel like I have some of those objects in my bag.
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
So they all saw it.
Sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs. Oh, I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had.
The red orb from his quest.
I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Mike receives the red orb.
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
The second place prize was the yellow orb.
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie. Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look? Orbs, orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. It's off to the northwest of Gondolia. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us.
Sylvando sighed. He's got a dark past with Don Rodrigo.
Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
Okay. Alright. So, fight. And tactics. Jade, follow orders. Follow orders.
Let's do this.
Oh, yeah!
Who's this? Eric. Alright, so abilities. She's got leg sweep, can send an enemy sprawling. Harvest Moon, a brutal backflipping kick that makes contact in midair is especially effective against flying enemies. Puff Puff. Hip drop. Alright, well we got a flying enemy. Let's try Harvest Moon first. 102 damage, wow. Alright, this thing is a mob. Alright, jumping hip drop that deals big damage. It's the Princess Peach butt bomb. That's not the hip. Yeah, no, it wasn't.
The dust.
It was not.
Let's do this.
What's the pig guy? Oh, we're playing Jade. Knight Errant and Orc. Alright, abilities. MP costs 0. Puff Puff.
Well,
all of that and she missed. Alright, so hip drop does big damage. Leg sweep. Alright. Hold on, which way am I meant to go right now? Zwardos region? Board the Salty Stallion. Oh, I guess I could use the teleport spell to get back to the boat. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Tickle Talk, Master Luminary. You'll never believe the hijinks involved in getting my mitts on this password. Allow me to regale you with the... Ah, another time you say, yes, but of course. The password is... The taco tells Muck the password it's found. You can now visit the Rainbow Mines via the Altar of Forgotten Past. Tickety Talk, you can use that password I gave you to visit another world from the Echo Chamber in Tickington. There's more tacos out there whiling away the hours searching for passwords. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. With that, I'm clocking off and trundling back to Tickington. Lovely meeting you. Good luck with the rest of your adventure. Tick-tock. Eric and Veronica are pepped. Someone wanted to see that. Okay. Hang on.
Let's do this.
Alright. Pet powers. Scorched Earth. Usable when Eric is pepped up. This has nothing to do with Veronica. They do not currently have a combo attack. Alright, let's try a fight with her set to auto and see what she chooses to do.
Let's go.
Let's do
She makes some weird grunting sounds when she attacks. She did the butt attack. God dang it.
Let's do this.
Shiny thing. Dracian Shilling. This is a new updates. Last time I finished this game, companion didn't follow you around. I don't know. I'm just playing it on Steam right now. I'm not sure about the older versions of the game. Alright, let's see. Equipment. Let's try the claws out. Now, those are flying enemies. Will she use Harvest Moon automatically? No, she went for the claws there. Shit, it ran away. Learn Frizzle. Oh, she did Harvest Moon that time, but did not land the attack. Oh, that knocked Veronica down.
Well, that was easy.
So claws or spear is the question right now. One damage. It was at 1 hit point.
I just keep getting better.
Wait, she learned a skill called Whack? Hang on. Wait, was it not her that got it? Was it Serena that got it? There it is. Cursed incantation that sends an enemy to the hereafter. What? Just like it unalives them instantly? I'm guessing it's highly resisted. Neil Squelch. Death with very low hit rate. Alright, let's see. So if we did claws, what do we got? Propeller blade, double claws, slot a single enemy. Allows attacks with claws to absorb hit points, life stealing. That's pretty awesome. A strike that's not undodgeable, unblockable, unstoppable. Mechanical, metal rending, attack power. Okay, what's the spear stuff? Heavy damage to beasts, increased attack power. Thunder thrust doesn't connect often, but criticals when it hits. Attack power, swooping. Critical hit with spears. Sanctified spear that does heavy damage to undead. Agility, strength, max HP. Charm, resilience, charm. Pep and power up, blow kiss. Alright, I think I'm gonna go claws. What is this? 5% increased chance to pep. Crit chance. Can opener. Can opener or the raw stats? I think I'm gonna get the raw stats. Alright, and then where's Rab? Where was that AoE healing thing? Wait, does he already have it? I guess he already has it. Does he have a thing that gives him mana after each fight like the others do? That's it right there. Okay, there we go. Alright. Veronica. What are you doing? Max MP, resistance, ice. Resistance to fire. Summons the sigil. Oh, not enough skill points. Okay. Alright. And 90% sure this is locked right now. Yeah, I've so far not ever been able to open one of those. Oh my. Wow. That was just like a normal hit. That just hit really hard. Metal and stone. She's probably not going to hit hard against these right now. Propeller blade. One of her new moves.
Who else wants some?
Sylvando, level 24. Okay, so we gotta get back to the boat. Let's do magic. Zoom. I need to go back to... I think it was Octagonia had a quest to turn in. Let's see. The guy that wanted the herb that I found. Yeah, it was Octagonia. Did you get the Mellow Vera? Yes. Muck hands it over. Nice, that's the good stuff right there. You know, I'd go get it myself, but I wouldn't have the first idea how. Guess it's kind of embarrassing, but hey, I'm a fighter, not a gardener. Heh. Anyhow, I don't gotta worry about that right now. I got me enough Mellow Vera here to keep me going for a while. Thanks, man, you really helped me out. I give you a big ol' hug as thanks, but my skin's so rough it'd be all scratchy and gross. Here, take this instead. You receive a recipe book called the Dapper Chap. You can now make dapper doublets and natty cravats. I don't even know what inventory slot that is. Let's see. Items, important, fun size forge. Let's see what we got here. Also new password. I think I've got 2 or 3 passwords since I last went to Tickington. Sizzly Puff. Blistering hot air that boosts the temperature by 300 degrees, making materials easier to work with. Extremely useful for items that require a lot of work. Swords, great swords, knives, spears, whips. Can I make a better greatsword? I can. Okay, if I wanted. Armor. Feathered cap. Helmets. Dracilian helm. I don't have the mat for that. No. Oh my god. Clothes. Dapper Doublet is for Sylvanos. Not that I have the mats anyway. Armor. Don't have the mats for the upgrade. Accessories. Gold ring, boost defense a little bit. Natty cravat. So it's at least 5 defense. Alright. I can make a couple of these, I think. Perfection. Gold ring plus 3? Oh my god, I am amazing. Yo, look out, Henry. There's a new blacksmith in town. Alright, so... equipment. Veronica's got the worst armor on the main line. Okay. Alright, so now we need to zoom back to the boat. Magic, zoom. Why is there a star? Oh, I think the star is just my current location. Hold on a sec. What's the quest read? Board the Salty Stallion and sail southwest from Dundrasil to coast of Valor. You know, we were inside a cavern, so we just slammed our head into the roof. Alright, we already checked out that light there. There was nothing to do there. For now. Probably be some end-game thing. 4 losses. Let's try doing that. Oh, we've gotten stronger a bit since the last time we fought one of those. That was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, let me check the map here. Hold on, if I do... zoom. Looks like that is a lot closer. Wasn't that light mentioned in a cutscene? Try doing something with it now. No, I don't think it was mentioned in a cutscene. A group of enemies. What's this game about? What's up, Amirj? I mean, it's an RPG. It's a long story game. Right now, we're trying to gather some magical artifacts. Oh God. It's those kissy things again. Alright, they were really weak. Magic water. Puerto Valor. Alright, so south is a dead end, so there's probably treasure south, so let's go that way first. You haven't bought upgrades in a while? Yeah, when we get to the next town, I can look into that. Maiden's Favor. Also, Mike doesn't do inventory management, that's why he has 448 slots. Awarded for having at least 30,000 gold coins at once. Nice. See, I was going for an achievement, you guys. Now that I have the achievement, I'll buy the gear. Tortoiseshell. Also, 448 slots allows me to do more inventory management than you've ever dreamed. You're saying I don't do management? I do more than you. Slime Knights. Those are cute. Oh, I haven't seen that spell before.
Don't come back.
Crackle. Are you ready for this?
Surrender your soul!
Well, that was easy.
She was so violent in that one. Oh, she just one-shot one of them. Roaring to Raid unleashes a shockwave that assails all enemies. What is this? It looked like they just did Kamehamehas. It paralyzed it.
Let the darkness consume you!
Not what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna do damage, but okay. Let's see. What's over here? You do inventory management like once a year? Like once a month. Not once a year. Oh. The Slime Knight parried.
We win again.
You can now ride the Slime Knight. You mean the slime? The dude stays? He's like, sir, please, that's my horse. Sir, sir, please. Oh my gosh. Grand Theft Slimo. This looks so dumb. Also, I just realized my guy had the Slime Knight sword and shield. I wasn't using my own greatsword. So we stole his weapons and stole his car, and he was just hanging on for dear life.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about, ciao for now.
What
Okay.
came over him all of a sudden?
Don Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Oh, and don't go mentioning my royal past, will you? There's no point in causing a fuss. As far as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, all right?
I mean, if you're his old pal, surely he knows your past. But maybe he just doesn't want it brought up. What's this? This is the villa of Don Rodrigo. He is the most famous and honored hombre in Puerto Valor. You may enter, but do not cause any trouble. Let's see. Was that? That's a shop. Okay, you guys were picking on me for not buying equipment for a while. Many of Don Rodrigo's weapons buy their weapons. Students buy their weapons from our shop. We are well known for our sharp edges. As you can see by this shopkeep that sells weapons and armor, they are showing off their merchandise, where they are clearly impervious to attack. Everything important is completely bulletproof. What do we have? Black Blade. Eagle Dagger. Wait, is that a one-hand sword or steel forged? I don't know if that's a... Oh, that's a great sword. It says it at the top. Okay. Alright, edged boomerang, barely an upgrade. Lolly stick, water maul wand. That's a plus 10 for Veronica. She doesn't have any claw weapons. The sea is filled with terrible monsters, but you have no need to worry. My armor will keep you safe. Ahem. Welcome to the armor shop. Cloak of Evasion makes it easier to avoid enemy attacks. That's a... almost... oh, was that plus 19 for Veronica? Full plate armor plus 5. That's pretty minor. Plus 16. Can Eric use dual boomerangs? Eventually, apparently, but not now. A few people have brought it up. Alright, sell. Wait, what? Oh, it defaults it to bouncing over the no. This is why I don't deal with shops much. There's so many menus. Okay. Alright, there. Alright, let's go to the villa. Is that it? Probably. This poor guy's job is to stand in front of this door all day, just in case someone opens it.
Senor Roberto, so wonderful to see you after so many years. And your companions too, of course.
Good to see you looking so well, Cervantes. Now, I don't suppose Don Rodrigo's about for a wee chat, is he?
The servant's name is Cervantes.
So sorry, but I am afraid he has gone to Eliador. He is instructing the guards there in the art of swordsmanship, you see.
Ah, now that's a shame. I do so love our wee chats about fighting and horses and fighting.
Don Rodrigo will be sorry to have missed you too, senor. He often speaks of your visits very fondly.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a chance for a proper chinwag next time I'm in town. Now, there's something I was wanting to ask you, Cervantes. I was hoping to head out to sea in search of more interesting topics of conversation. You couldn't open the sea gates for me, could you?
It will be my pleasure, Senor Roberto. Can you imagine how angry Don Rodrigo would be if I refused? I will open them right away. If you go on board your ship, you will be able to sail straight through.
You're a good man, Cervantes. Thanks a million. And give my regards to Don Rodrigo, won't you?
Oh, that went well. Forgive me, but Don Rodrigo is not in his chambers at the moment. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. Perhaps you can come back later. Well, Grandpa certainly was flexing his contacts there. Sprig of Betsy. You know what? I have the urge to do one of the passwords. Let's go to TikTokington. Gotta go back in time. Alright, yep, save game. There we go. Alright. He's a menace! Alright, now this one... Alright, we need more stops to be able to do that one there. Altar of Salvation are etched into the stone of the monument. This altar allows you to visit worlds from old adventure logs. Which world would you like to visit? Erdrick's future home. Erdrick? So for anyone who wasn't here at the previous sessions, I think we're visiting like a previous Dragon Quest game. That Ortega fellow is supposed to be preparing for his big day, but where is he? Off gallivanting about the place on some foolish adventure or other. Why would anyone want to marry a man like that? No sooner will he slip the ring on his bride's finger, he'll be out the door on his next escapade. I'm dead against the wedding, it's a terrible idea. I mean, a horrible individual like Ortega really shouldn't be getting married. What if he has children? They might be even worse. Well, you look like you're in your right mind at least. I wish I could say the same for everyone else around here. Sorry, you must be wondering what in the world I'm going on about. Let me explain. I'm all set to marry my beloved Ortega, but things have gotten complicated. All my friends and neighbors were thrilled at the idea of our finally tying the knot. Well, they were until this morning at any rate. Now they're all dead against it. It seems suddenly no one's got a good word to say about my hubby-to-be, which makes absolutely no sense. So, as he's the most lovely, generous man you could ever hope to meet. I just don't understand. Everyone's known Ortega for years, and they never had a bad word to say about him. They've lost their collective minds. Now, just between you and me, I suspect foul play. I've heard about this horrible curse, you see, which makes folks say things they don't really believe. But apparently there's a cure. A mysterious medicinal liquid known as Defuddle Drops can restore people to their senses. The thing is, I don't think I've got it in me to go looking for such a thing, and you're the only sensible person I've met all day. Would you mind bringing me Defuddle Drops? Please, pretty please. Okay. Thank you. I could tell you were one of those adventurous types who see all kinds of strange things in their travels, and you wouldn't laugh at me. You're just like my Ortega. Now, all I know about Defuddle Drops is they're found in the heavens where the angels live, or so they say. As you can imagine, I have no idea how you get there, but I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Alright, I've already been to one place that had 2 angels. Let me talk to her again just to see if I already have them. Talking. I'm begging you. Okay, so I don't have them currently. A slob like Ortega really shouldn't be thinking about getting married. He's so uncouth and boorish. He'd make his wife's life a misery. There's nothing surer. One better. Bah, I can't believe all the nonsense they're saying about my boy. I raised him to be a fine, upstanding pillar of the community. Now all I hear is his name being blackened left, right, and center. How can the wedding go ahead now? What kind of future awaits this poor woman if she marries my son? She'll be an outcast. Ortega's as poor as a church mouse. Look at the state of the armor he wears. And that sword. Well, it was the cheapest model I had, and that was years ago. I know money isn't everything, but how he hopes to make a marriage work when he doesn't have 2 gold coins to rub together is beyond me. You obtained a medicinal herb. Okay, so you can't leave this room. Alright. Defuddle Drops from the heavens. Alright, so either it's here, or I don't have access to it yet. Let's see if this is it. This is the observatory with Yggdrasil on it in a different time stream. And I know there's 2 angels here. Figs, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you're aware. Yeah, so they had a quest. I'm supposed to carry them with their rod. Might aid those afflicted in this manner, but why do you ask? Oh, Monk explains what's been going on in Aliahan. So you have journeyed here in search of a cure. By your description of the symptoms, it does indeed seem Befuddle Drops might be the answer. Please take this. It should be more than enough to cure the people of the town you speak of. Yes! Nice. Muck receives Befuddle Drops. Take them to Aliahan and bring everybody back. Alright, so go back to our time now. Alright, back to Erdrick's future home. Weren't you against time travel? Against time travel? No. I will say these animations make me a bit nauseous, so I'm eager to knock these stuff out and get back to the 3D stuff. There you are. Would I be right in thinking that you managed to get a hold of Befuddle Drops? Yes. How wonderful, you did it. You really did it. Well, there's no time to lose. I need to find out if everybody really opposes my marriage or if they were just cursed. Halt. Everything was going so well, and then you had to go and interfere, didn't you? If you use those drops, you'll undo the curse I wrought so lovingly. I tried to play nice to get the townspeople to say a few nasty things. You'd call off the wedding. You'd have gotten over it, but now the gloves are off. I don't care if I have to slaughter every last person here. I will not permit this wedding to take place, ever. I wonder if their kid was going to be like a hero of a future game or something. Or, a hero in the future, which would have been a past game. I hate the UI in this. Like, you can see MP and HP, but you can't see max HP and MP, so I don't know if someone's hurt or not. They're the parents of the Dragon Quest III hero. There you go. No, I hit the wrong button. That's not what I meant to do. I feel like cutting edge is usually the second option. Nice, that AoE healing is crazy from Rab. Easy. 1000 XP. Jade leveled up. Jade receives skill points. I'll look at those later. Arg, but if this woman weds Ortega, the hero will be born. I cannot allow that to happen. I did all I could. Can what that awful creature said really be true? I went to all that trouble to stop me getting married. This is awful. All those poor people really were cursed. I have to use those Befuddle Drops right away. Muck hands over the Befuddle Drops. The woman sprinkles Befuddle Drops on all the cursed townspeople and brings them to their senses. I was thinking it was like a cough drop, like it was a pill they had to take. What's that? A monster put a curse on us. That explains why we all suddenly have such strong opinions about Ortega's wedding. It makes sense. I mean, there's no finer man alive than Ortega. We were all thrilled about the wedding. It could only have been a monster's curse. Oh, what a relief. I thought everyone hated my boy. Now we can have the wedding of the century. Thank you so much for what you did. If it wasn't for you, Ortega and I might have been run out of town or worse. Here's a little something by way of thanks. A gold rosary. You know, there's something that monster said which has been really bothering me. He said if we get married, the hero would be born, which means the monsters aren't just frightened of my Ortega, but of any children we might have too. If I'm going to protect my family, I'll need to toughen up. I wonder if the mom of Dragon Quest III is like a badass. Alright, cool. Alright, we figured this one out. That puzzle's done. Alright, this one, they are looking for a fig that fell from the tree, and they said it's in like a red lava area. I haven't found that yet. The words Altar of the Forgotten Past are etched into the stone of the monument. The altar allows you to visit worlds from old logs. Which would you like to visit? The Rainbow Mines. Magic potions can be absorbed by mere contact for some reason. Well, I mean, there's topicals, right? There's some stuff the doctor gets you just rub on the skin.
FBI, open up!
Oh my god. FBI, no! Why is it doing it more than once? God dang it!
FBI,
stop! No! I fixed this yesterday! Why is it playing it more than once? Friggin' heck. Okay. What was that? It's supposed to do a jump scare when someone signs up for Patreon, which encourages people to sign up and support the stream because they like scaring me. However, it's supposed to play it once. And for some reason, it's doing it in sets of 3 right now. I have no idea why. So I guess I gotta go back to the drawing board after the stream.
FBI, open up!
Is that 4 or did... I don't know. Jersey, did you sign up more than once? Rainbow rocks are extremely fragile. Handle with care. You over there, the tough-looking lad with the hair. Will you lend me an ear and listen to me sorry tale? Sure, you'll never believe what's happened to our precious rainbow rocks. It's no use. I can't begin to describe the horror. You're going to have to see it with your own eyes, so you are. All I know is that this mine is banjaxed entirely. Please, I'm begging you, go and knock 7 shades of something out of whatever devil's done all this and get our beloved mine back to normal. Okay. Thanks a million. Like I say, reckon there's some awful creature or other down there in the depths that's behind all this bother. Give him a walloping and you'll set everything straight, sure as can be. I'm not sure the details you understand. It happened all of a sudden like, you'd be best to go and see what's occurring with your own eyes. What's that you say? Join you? Are you daft? I mean, I'll stay here and pray for you. That'd do the world of good. Best of luck now. Group of enemies appeared. 4 for 1 on the Patriot jump scare, what a deal, right? Rab leveled up. Rab learned more heal. Is that single target or AoE? It's big single target, okay. Honestly, it's pretty crazy because Serena introduced herself as like a professional healer. But it's like now we've seen that she's not nearly as good as Rab. $40 gold. Dude, this bag of candy is really tough. Treasure chest, Monarch's mittens, plain clothes. So the auto heal button for the party doesn't work in this 2D world. DQ5 is definitely a masterpiece. The movie was pretty nice for those that are familiar with the story. Serena gets better later. A group of bomb boulders. Mark receives a single file. The bomb boulder drops the treasure chest. Receives a single file. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. File of magic water. Single file. 3 treasure chests. Wow. Man, I'm thinking about that issue with the Patreon sound effects. We worked on that for like an hour last night, trying to fix it. We've had that set up for a couple years now, and all of a sudden it stopped working. And I set it up from scratch again, and it wouldn't work. So then we Googled and found a different way of doing it. And we set it up that way, and it worked, but then it did a duplicate sound. But today is doing ×4 sounds. And I didn't see any other methods of setting that up. I might have to reach out and see if either of the methods, if they've got like support that I can talk to or something. Tomorrow will be 6 sounds. Oh my god. It's like one of them was just made by some dude, and then Stream Elements is like, you know, this is a third-party thing, but you guys can use this if you want, and I was using that for years. And the other one is Stream Labs, made an integration with Patreon, but it just plays the alerts over and over and over. Freaking rocks. Single file. Oh, all right. That's a surprising amount of battles. Yeah. A lot here. Like Victory Road. What is it's giving me the freaking... Wait. I can see all the pet powers I don't have when we're in the 2D area? Look at this. Echo Auras, Shooting Stars, Castaway. I wish I could see what these look like in the 3D area. That's weird, because like most of this UI, it's giving me less information than usual. And then that one thing is giving me way more. Heard you like rocks, we put rocks on your rocks? Yeah. A lot of rocks in here. Okay, there's the demon. Sidewinders appeared. Just for context, these monster placements are from the matching boulder color puzzles this dungeon is based off from DQ7. There we go. Had to go through more menus to get to the heal all button. What? Some of them came back to life. Serena leveled to 25. 4 skill points. Sylvando leveled. Lots of files. Mwahaha, feel that? Sure, there's some rare old power coursing through me veins. I'm impressed a feckless looking sort such as yourself made it this far. I'm Maeve, the warrior queen. Have you seen me lovely rock bombs? They're a sight prettier than them stupid rainbow rocks, I tell ya. They were useless things, so they were. Sure, they didn't even explode. But there'll be an almighty explosion soon enough. This place is going sky high any second. The mine and everyone in it. Mwahaha, it'll be beautiful and I won't let you stand in the way of it. Successful parry. Spam cutting edge. Another thing I can't currently see with this UI is when I have my buffs wearing off, so I don't know if I need to recast them. Been catching the YouTube playthrough so to keep up. How are you liking DQ? It's good. It's fun. I'm having fun. Maeve is defeated. Lots of XP. Treasure chest, file of magic. It seems defeating Maeve has caused the rock bombs to turn back into rainbow rocks. It would probably be a good idea to let the man at the entrance to the mine know what's happened. Ah, sure, me head splitting. What did I do? What was I thinking? You'll be wanting to know me name, I suppose. I'm Maeve. I can't for the life of me tell you why I was acting like that, but all I know is you saved me from myself, you did. The other day I was in the mine checking all was in order. I came across a monster the like of which I'd never seen, and do you know what it whispered in my ear? It asked me what I was doing wasting my time trying to protect people. It told me that deep down I didn't want to help folks at all, that I wanted to destroy things. Said I should embrace that side of myself. After that I don't remember a whole lot. Must have cast some kind of spell on me and turned me into that thing. I wanted to destroy everything all of a sudden. I even sat around trying to ruin the miners' livelihoods by turning rainbow rocks into monsters. Okay. Did you ever hear the like of it? It's like a bit of a bad dream. Thanks to yourself, I've woken from the nightmare. I'm a human once again. Thank goodness. It's no fun thinking you're a monster, believe me. I'm eternally grateful to you, so I am. Thanks for stopping me and helping me remember my true self. Okay. Can I do anything with that box? No! I thought there were going to be no more enemies because we fixed the mine. Nope, can't interact with the box. No! More candy bags. Why did you change the game? I thought you were playing DQ for the whole stream. I am playing DQ. We hit a time portal, and now the game looks retro. This is still DQ11. There you are, you made it back in one piece. It looks like you taught whatever Divil was doing the error of its ways. Whatever you did, it seems to have worked. Them awful bomb things have changed back into rainbow rocks. You saved the day, so you did. Here, take this, you've earned it. Muck receives a cautery sword. This is the only place in the world you'll find green gems. No matter what's ailing you, the little beauties will have you fixed up in no time flat. Mining them's our bread and butter, you know. When those rock bombs appeared, I was sure it was curtains for all of us. Thanks a million. We'll never forget what you did for us. Sure, you're a hero, so you are. Now mind how you go. Cautery sword. So it's a blade that can be used in battle to summon scorching flames to frazzle foes. But it's a one-handed sword, not a two-hander. Oh my god, come on, we're right at the entrance. The only DQ game I ever played other than 11 was the one where you could capture and train monsters. Sometimes it was that game. That was Pokemon. Or Monster Rancher. Or Digimon. Or Power World. It's one of them. Jade leveled up. Nice. She needed a full mana. Rab is out of mana too. I need to get back to 3D World so my UI is complete and then I can better move things around. Okay, we successfully completed 2 passwords. Alright, back to the present. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now I can see, looking at the bars in the bottom right, how their health and mana is. Monarch's Mittens, plus Charm and Deafness, sure. Alright, so... Alright, so we've got some people basically out of mana. We should rest. The other hotel in Puerto Valor is much bigger than mine, but I have been here for years and I do not give up easily. Now then, welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Would you like to spend the night or just rest for a while? In either case, I can offer you a rate of 98 gold. That's very expensive. Let's rest. Please come again. Alright. Everyone's topped off. Purple dot over here. Oh dear, this is turning into a rather tricky situation all around. I really need to be heading home and getting back to work, but if I don't get her what she wants, there will be hell to pay. Sorry, this is the first holiday my wife have been on in years, you see. I'm always too busy with work. Anyway, I thought I'd bring her here and get away from it all for a bit. But now she's saying she won't go home unless I get her a piece of floral coral. And you can't buy that stuff in shops. You have to fight a Coralossus to get it. I know I haven't been giving her the attention she deserves, and I really would like to try and make her happy, but fighting monsters is... well, it's really not my cup of tea. You, on the other hand, look as though you love a scrap. I don't suppose you could do the deed instead of me, could you? I'll make it worth your while. Sounds like she just wants you to get killed and so she can collect the insurance money. That's wonderful, simply wonderful. Those Coralossus things aren't hard to find, they're all over Coast of Valor. They're so brightly colored you can't miss them. I really can't begin to tell you how big a favor you'll be doing me. If you could find me one, clobber it and bring me some floral coral so I can go home and get back to work. Muck accepts the anything for love quest. Okay. Hold on. Do I already have one? Let me try talking to him again. I guess I don't. Alright. Just barging into people's houses. There's a quest marker this way. No, no, no. Without proper pepper, the flavor's all wrong. It's as simple as that. Oi, lo siento, senor. I'm sorry. I should not be getting angry in the kitchen, but the fact is my specialty dish requires a pinch of proper pepper, and I do not have any. You see, I always import my pepper from Gondolia, but recently they've been facing a terrible shortage. It seems a gang of vicious pirates have been attacking the Gondolian trade fleet and stealing entire cargoes of my beloved spice. Curse those wicked men. Los Brutos. Alas, they are clever as well as cruel. Proper pepper is a valuable commodity. Indeed, it is known in these parts as oro gris, gray gold. I dread to think how expensive it will become if criminals are in control of its supply. Senor, you're a strong and capable man, see? Perhaps you could be willing to liberate my precious proper pepper from its pirate captors. Alright. Dave Verdad, truly you will do this for me. Oh, gracias, senor. Muchas gracias. I have heard a rumor that the pirates' base is on a small island not so far from the city of Gondolia itself. That is properly where the stolen pepper is being stored. See. But senor, you must be very careful. I heard that they are very fierce indeed. Muy fuerte. I would not wish for you to get hurt trying to help me. Shiver Me Timbers quest. Alright. Casino. Senor, wait, you're here for the casino. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, I'm like you then. Can't talk to that one. Hola, Chico. Yeah. Hi. Oh, Gabe didn't finish that? Oh, that's the beef stew. I was thinking this was the thing from the other day. Ignore me. Thank you. Hola, Chico. You like bunny girls? See, I like bunny girls very much. No one in Erdrea likes bunny girls as much as me. I've loved them ever since I was a little boy. I saw bunny girls so beautiful, I was obsessed from that day forward. See, I admit it. I am completely loco. But the sad truth is that in all the years that have passed since then, I've never seen another who compared to my first bunny love. But perhaps that is about to change. Chico, your amiga, your dark-haired lady friend. I think she would make a most beautiful bunny girl. Hey, what? With the princess? Could you give it a try? Could you prepare a bunny costume for her? Then I could try to persuade her to put it on. Okay. JJJ, muchas gracias, Chico. It is good to meet a young man who shares my passion for bunny girls. Now, as I'm sure you know, the beautiful bunny costume is made up of 3 essential elements. Bunny ears, bunny suit, and fishnet stockings. I will wait here while you assemble the outfit. I cannot wait to see it, Chico. Muck accepts the rush of blood. Phrasing. Oh my gosh. The rush of blood. Where am I supposed to get this stuff? Does it like an armor shop? I have no idea. Where do you get fishnets and stuff like that? I don't have high hopes it's gonna be in here, but I'm gonna check. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. The casino might have some. The casino's not open. Alright, hang on. What was that? Wife brought me lunch, so I'm gonna be munching. You must be a fellow traveler. We're just taking a breather here on our way north. I don't suppose you've ever paid a visit to the awfully deep valley to the west of here, have you? No. Not surprising, I suppose. It's a bally, tricky spot to get to. I hear there's a really rather excellent boarding school for girls on the other side of it. We were thinking of sending our own beloved offspring there. Alright. This guy's just here having a candlelit dinner for himself. Loctite. Can't believe you accepted that creep's quest. I'm not shame on you. Blue. I am also doing a quest for a woman who's trying to get her husband killed, okay? I'm helping creepy ladies and creepy dudes at the same time. I'm equal opportunity, alright? Board the Salty Stallion, sail down the Valor Savage Channel from Puerto Rico. How do I get on the boat from here? Is there a... There's not a dock in this town. Alright. Someone said, I wonder if the casino is open. She says it's not open yet. Maybe I have to just change the time. And the only way I know how to do that means paying a fee, and I hate that. No, I hit the wrong button. Dang it. What time is it right now? Rest a while until night. Let's see if that doesn't. It's open. Puerto Valor Casino. Welcome to the exchange counter, where you can trade casino tokens for prizes. You currently have 0 tokens. Which prizes are you interested in? Remember that the listed ones in blue are unique. We can only have one of each in stock. Down the rabbit hole. Patterns and diagrams to help you be the best bunny girl on the block. Awards the wearer extra money when you win a battle. An elevating dress. Awards you extra experience every time you win a battle. Better weapons. Alright, I need 500 tokens to buy this. Okay. How we got tokens? Welcome to the vending area. You currently have 0 tokens. Each casino token costs 20 gold. How many would you like to purchase? Ouch. Oh, there's a tackle up there. Go on an adventure with ghoulies? Yeah. Join Ghoulies as he heads out on a grand adventure. Win tokens for every obstacle you help him overcome. Unlike regular slots, you can choose when to stop the reel spinning or even pick autoplay by pressing a button that's not on a keyboard to let the machine spin by itself. Press a button not on the keyboard while playing for more details. Stop playing. Like, you can't even give me a tutorial for the controls I'm using, so I have no idea what to do. And I'm not gonna, like, waste my money on an actual game, like an actual gamble, if I don't even know what to press. Mark learned how to make bunny ears, bunny suits, and fishnet stockings. What is it gonna require to do that? It's gonna take like iron ore or something. Let me just pop a forge out in front of me in the middle of the casino and start blacksmithing fishnet stockings. I might have everything. Alright, bunny ears. Imagine Jade watching this and she's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You know the focus cost thing that's right above my head? I'm just noticing that for the first time. I never noticed that until now. Bunny ears complete. Alright. Suit. She's gonna love it. I bet it's gonna be an increase to armor class. Power of next strike doubled. I'm not gonna be able to finish this, I don't think. I think I'm gonna, wow. Okay. So I'm gonna have to finish it and use a perfectionist pearl on it. And then try again, which I've never had to do before. Well, we have it. Fishnet stockings. Oh god, that was kind of terrifying. Alright. Let me see. It is a stat upgrade. Oh my god. I don't know where you're supposed to put the fishnet stocking. Oh, it's like an accessory. Once you get all 3 pieces on, it suddenly kicks in. Oh my gosh. Alright. Dude, I spent 10,000 gold on your quest. This better be a good reward for this. Hey, is the transformation complete? Has your friend transformed into a beautiful bunny girl? Muy bien. Then all that remains is for her to oblige an old man and put the costume on. My dear, you are so very beautiful. You look every bit as marvelosa as the first bunny girl I ever saw. No, even more marvelosa, in fact. See, Chica, you are the most beautiful bunny girl the world has ever seen. Not everyone can carry the bunny girl outfit, you know. It requires a certain something, and you have it in spades. You agree, Zichiko. You also know that your friend makes a perfect bunny girl. Humph! Jade stares coldly at the old man, sighs deeply, and walks off. Hey, angry bunnies are even more adorable. J. I must thank you for your efforts, Chico. Take this por favor. Muck receives a garter. You did as the old man in Puerto Valor asked and brought a bunny girl costume for him to try and convince Jade to wear. Jade doesn't seem too happy that you did. Jade, you don't understand. It was a quest. What is the other thing? What is the garter? Plus defense, minus charm, minus deafness. Does that change anything? No. Alright, so probably go back to the mittens. Wait, did that visibly change anything? Hold on. No, I think she looks the same. The LL is a Y sound? Cool, I won't be remembering that. Alright, so we need to go back to the boat. No? Okay. There's not a fast travel back to the boat. Mug trying to see the guard changing multiple times. I was trying to see. It's this whole game. That freaking bunny suit is the first time in the entire game that putting on a piece of clothing changed the appearance of the character. That I would say that's a weakness of this game. Is the equipment you put on is hardly ever visible. Like it's almost never visible. Let's see if we get the quest item we need from it. Floral coral, we got it. Maiden's favor. What's that red thing? Oh, it's like a ghost something.
Darkness, hear me!
Rob leveled up. Alright. Let's go back to the town and give the guy the floral corals so his wife doesn't kill him. You should try to reforge the bunny suit. I think I better level up more and get more focus before I do that, because I ran out of focus during the smithing. You must bring me a piece of floral coral. My wife is adamant she won't leave without her souvenir. Hand it over. Muck hands over the floral coral. Is that? It is. Floral coral. Thank you. Thank you so much. At last I'll be able to go home and get back to work. And this might even keep me in my wife's good books for a while, too. Things shouldn't be like this, though, should they? My wife shouldn't have to hold me to ransom to get my attention. Look, thank you for your help. I'm sure it was far from easy getting the coral. Please take this. You deserve it. Recipe book titled Make a Whip-Roaring Success of Yourself. You learn how to make beastly bull whips. Do you know what? I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Work is important, but nothing's more important than family. I can't believe I didn't realize that before. Really? That's what you learned from this? Thank goodness we came here, though. I probably never realized how much I needed to change my ways otherwise. We help his wife whip her husband, and then we learn how to make whips. All right. Alright, need to get back to the boat. Oh, shoot. Try heating up the forge first. Okay. $10 pearls? I thought it was 1. This is my first time using a pearl. Power of next strike doubles. Yeah. Well, let's see what that does. Hey Mike, you ready for the Yours 2 patch? I'm ready. It still failed? Oh my god. Is this the thing they're opening for me?
There's our pal, Cervantes. Give him a nice thank you wave, everybody.
Wait. Why is he hiding?
Madre mia. Is it him?
What? What is the history there? Ex-boyfriend? He owes him money? A strange son? Yeah, also possible? Alright. Chat. I'm gonna let them take their turn. I'm gonna put my dishes away so people have them go over.
And stay down.
Wow, they won the battle in the first turn. There's another pillar of light over to the right. I'm wondering if it's like a teleporter from the old one.
All right.
Where did all this horrible fog come from? I can't see a thing.
Hey, Sylv, what's going on?
I'm truly mystified. But whatever it is, I don't like it. Steering hard a starboard!
Why? Would it be safer to just stop the boat since you can't see where you're at?
I can see light up ahead.
Where in the world are we?
Shipwreck? Bunny ears downgrade for Jade. Wait, what? Bunny ears +1? No, well, they buffed Magical Might Mending and Charm. And they slightly reduced defense. But you guys get to stare at a bunny suit, so. What's the deal here? There's a pink dot over here.
What a strange place. It's almost like being in a dream.
Mermaid?
I've waited for you ever since the day we said goodbye. Hey! What do you think you're playing at, scaring us like that? And there's no need to look so disappointed to see us.
Yep, mermaid.
Hold on. Are you a mermaid?
I would look at Veronica and we go, are you an idiot?
Strange. You didn't scream or try to catch me in a net. You're different from most other human beings that I've met. My name's Michelle. I'm sorry if I gave you all a fright. It's just I thought my Kai was back and I got all excited. Wow. I can't believe I'm talking to a real live mermaid. But anyway, who's this Kai you keep talking about? He's a tender-hearted fisherman from Honolulu Bay. He promised he would meet me here upon our wedding day. Your wedding day? I didn't even think humans and mermaids could get married. At first I was the same. I thought we'd never be together. I thought the mermaid's burden would keep us apart forever. For if a mermaid leaves the sea and makes the land her home, if ever she gets wet again, she melts away to foam. But when I told my Kai
Wait, you
I
can't even take a
couldn't
bath?
come to live with him, he said, in that case, Shell, you better teach me how to swim. And so I got the blessing of the Queen beneath the sea. He's going to come to Nautica and live down there with me.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Congratulations.
But he's supposed to meet me here so we can be together. And I've been waiting for him now for what feels like forever. I know he'd never break his word. He's not that sort of person. But the longer that he stays away, the more my worries worsen. I know it's rude to ask you, but I beg, I plead, I pray. Could you go to Honolulu and make sure my Kai's okay?
Have we been to Honolulu? I don't know if we know that city.
So you're from the bottom of the sea.
Oh, we're gonna work out a
Like
trade to get the
giant
pearl.
from the story went. I wonder. Aha! How about this? If we go and check on your fiancé, will you take us down to see the Queen? To pay for such a kindness, it's the least that I can do. I'll sing my song and safely sink your ship and all your crew.
Safely sink.
If anyone knows the truth about this giant pearl, it's the Queen of the Sea. If it leads us to another one of the orbs, it's worth helping. Wouldn't you say?
Thank you, all of you. I'd be indebted to you. If you could try to find him in the town of Honolulu. I'll mark the village on your map. It's to the south of Hotto. A beautiful blue bay behind an isolated grotto. My Kai is a famous fisherman.
I wonder if Kai has like
Rugged as the ocean.
last minute panic or he got mugged or something.
Janky sailor stuffed with smoldering emotion.
Smoldering.
Oh, now I'm all embarrassed. Don't tell him what I said. Just bring my darling back so we can finally be wed.
What happened to the Goku dude from the tournament that was juicing and heart attacking? It turned out that the missing fighters, he was giving them to a big demon spider, and the demon spider would like drain their essence. And that was what was being used to make the juice. And so We had to fight the spider and then teach the guy the value of friendship, and now he's a good boy. And then we fought him one-on-one with him not juicing for the final prize, and we beat him very handily. It was like a two attacks. And then we get the prize, and he got nothing. I had a word with that Michelle, lovely girl. You ain't gonna believe this. She's only gone and used her mermaid powers to get the stallion moving again. We can leave whenever you're ready. Watch her boss back aboard the stallion. Yeah. So... Oh, wow, that is way down there. Okay. Then the prize got stolen, we also got nothing. Well, for a little while, then we got it back. Alright, so it's a bit of a ways, but as long as we keep the coast on our left, we should hit that town she wants us to go to.
Let's go.
Wow. One-hit KO opener from Jade. The power of the bunny suit. Heal up. Oh, Jersey earlier said I thought you had to request a sound effect. Personally, don't want one. Oh, yeah. So, Jersey, if you are Patreon of the sound effect tier or higher, it's by request. You don't get one by default. But whenever someone signs up for Patreon, it does a jump scare on the stream. And I'll be honest, ever since I set that up, the number of people who signed up for Patreon, like, quintupled. It turns out people like scaring the hell out of people. So, yeah, it's meant to just be like a one-time jump scare when a sign-up happens. But it's bugged right now, and it's happening like 4 times. And I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Oh, we gotta heal after this. Oh my gosh. See, that thing I just did where I just full healed the party with like 2 clicks, that doesn't work in the 2D area. So that's just like one of those little quality of life things that's only in the 3D section. What are these? Aloha, travelers. Don't stop here. These waters are dangerous. Sail on, sail on. Okay. Shiny. Sprig of waveweed. Kind of neat little town. The houses remind me of basically any game that has like samurais and stuff. I don't know the time period.
Beautiful Honolulu, a seaside paradise that Shell tells me is home to the prettiest pals in all the world.
Pals! the way you said that.
Ooh, pals.
bright blue waves, pure white sands, and fabulous jewels just lying on the beach. Truly, darlings, this is the promised land.
It's just like some old lady.
Although it does seem a little less promising than I expected. Where is everybody?
Something's not right here. Still, it's not our problem. Let's just find this Kai guy and get out of here.
Population seems like New Canaan. I wonder if Kai got kidnapped. Welcome to Honolulu, seaside paradise of crystal waters and perfect pearls. We hope you enjoy your stay. You're looking for Kai? I didn't know that boy had any friends. You should go see his ma. You'll usually find her up at the church. During the day, anyhow. As soon as the sun sets, she runs on home and refuses to come out till it's light again. They're kind of a weird family. His ma? Okay, I'm worried that Kai is like a child. And the mermaid was, robbing the cradle. Find the church. Maybe Kai is 80 years old. Yeah, he's 80 and still lives with his ma.
Look! Auntie's here! The show's about to begin!
It was like a puppet show?
Are you all paying attention? Good. Then I'll tell you the tale of the terrible curse that befell our village long ago. The curse of a crafty creature with a face as pretty as a pearl, but a heart as black as coal.
Is it going to be about a mermaid?
Let's begin.
Is she going to tell the mermaids are evil?
Once upon a time, a master fisherman lived in Honolulu. He caught more fish and gathered more pearls than any of the other men in the village. The mayor of Honolulu, the big kahuna, was very
The big
fond of the
kahuna.
fisherman and offered him the hand of his beloved daughter. The fisherman and the kahuna's daughter agreed to be married, and the future of the village looked bright.
Oh, then he meets a mermaid, right? And it ruins his marriage
Until
plans.
The day of the storm. The fisherman was caught up in a terrible tempest, and he and his catch were thrown into the ocean. As he sank through the water, he saw the pearls he had gathered shining like stars all around him. The light faded, and he prepared to meet his maker. But instead, he met her. A mermaid, more beautiful than any creature he had seen before. She held him in her arms and whispered in his ear, "I will give you your life if you give me your soul."
Now, is that what actually
Many days
happened?
passed, and the fisherman did not return. The people of the village thought him dead and held a funeral for him on the beach. But just as they were beginning to sing his soul into the next world, he appeared, exhausted but alive.
He looks very startled.
The kahuna's daughter was overjoyed to have her beloved home and stayed by his bedside night and day, nursing him back to health. But the fisherman was no longer the man she knew. All day he would stare out to sea, muttering over and over, "I must marry that mermaid." Then one day, he threw his fiancée aside and ran to the harbor screaming, "I must
This is
go
big kahuna
back
propaganda.
to her." The kahuna was furious. He banished the fisherman from the village and burned his boat so he could never set sail again. And so, the man who was once the pride of Honolulu spent the rest of his days alone on Saikiki Beach, haunted by the mermaid who stole his soul.
And did the mermaid actually do that, and this is the real story? Or was he just in love and Kahuna's not happy about it?
That's all for today, children. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow.
Mermaids are scary! Whoa! The mermaids
Whoa.
coming to steal our souls! Run!
They're brainwashing the children.
Aloha, friends. Is there anything I can do for you?
Maybe. We're looking for a fisherman called Kai. Do you know where we can find him?
Oh my! What a coincidence! You must be looking for my son, Kainui. Are you friends of his? I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. All the men have sailed west to fight the giant squid that's been attacking our
I think that's the
ships.
set of ships that we passed.
If you want to hurry things along, maybe you could go lend a hand. Once that monster's dealt with, they'll all come back to the village, sure enough. But be wary, friends. That squid isn't the only danger out on the seas. Don't let a crafty mermaid make you all pupule. I'd hate to see
Pupule?
you go crazy.
It amuses me that her character looks like she's like, I don't know, 50 or 60, but she walks like she's 90. It's just like bent in half. Let me glance at the weapon shop. What do you have? That's a decent upgrade, but that's like half my remaining money, so I'm not gonna do that right now. Building a blade of blistering brutality. Blistering brutally. Blah 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 blah. Tongue twister. Good luck, giant squid. I'm going! We're going to the giant squid.
These must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which one's our blushing husband-to-be.
Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai?
Big brave boys.
They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you.
There's a squid above you.
Above you?
Wait, what? I was joking.
Look out! Up there!
What? I was half right. What, is the squid just throwing boats? Alright, Squid. I need you to get close enough to the ship that I can use swords and hold very still. Thank you.
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Tentacular. Oh, this is the same one from before. Unless... Well, assuming Tentacular is a name and not like a species type.
I'm ready for anything.
Guard. Rob, you're gonna have to do the AoE heal. I should have put everybody on manual for this. But it is what it is. My God, dude, he's getting so many turns.
I'm not done yet.
That is not what I wanted you to do, Rob.
FBI, open up!
Oh my God, please don't do it 4 times.
FBI, open up!
I'm sorry, chat. I'll try to fix it today again.
FBI, open up!
No! Is it done?
Here you go, laddie.
Here it comes!
They were different names. Wait, were they? I thought it was the same name.
FBI, open up!
That one's Zadtrax.
FBI, open up!
Davarin. We had Davarin just like a minute ago, though. Guard again. Regenerates tentacles. Oh my God. I got knocked down. Definitely should have put everyone on manual for this. Rab is doing stupid stuff.
Here, princess.
Critical hit. Ring of Rack and Ruin. Summon a sigil that sends the chance of your party casting critical spells through the roof. Sure, I've never tried this before. Wait, what? It's just a piggyback ride? Nice, big hit. I really, really, really want Rob to cast his regeneration on the whole party, but he hasn't done it yet. It missed on everyone. He regenerates his arm, so he gets more attacks now. Ow. Bang. Alright, that killed one arm.
Safety first.
Oh, big hit from the claws. You can cancel back out of main commands on your turn to get back to the tactics menu. Really? I thought you could only do that at the beginning of the combat. Right click is usually the back button, and that's not currently working. Z. It's Z. At this point, I don't think... She can keep going crazy, she can keep going crazy. At this point, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to, change that. Rob's turn. Give himself magic water. Muck's turn. His health is in the orange. He's low. Jade got knocked out. Jade got woken up. Oh, it's over. So I used the mana potion on Rob at the very end, and then the fight ended. Oh, awesome. Veronica learned bounce. She just like knocked the enemy into orbit or something? Largle, largle, largle.
Thank you, thank you! Darlings, it was nothing, really!
Savando, you didn't do anything.
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight, we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor. Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lona Lulu.
Whether you like it, we're like, no, where's Kai? So whether you like it or not, you're coming with us. We all got full healed. Alright. Save points in this game, chat, are few and far between. And we have an opportunity right now. So, we might have had a few tasty beverages, but I can still speak with the spirits. What brings you to our church in the dead of night, child? Forgive me, mother, for I have sinned. I need to save. At Muck, check your patrons once. Hang on. Let me check my email. I get an email whenever there's a new patron. Just a sec. So, I got one that says Jersey Nat edited their membership. That's the only email I got. Are the others still on the way? Because we know there was another one during the stream. Odd. I'll have to check it again. I'll have to give it a few minutes to check it again. Do you plan to continue your adventure? No, I need to rest. Alright. And then it takes me out to the screen where there's no exit button. Alright, chat. With that, I'm out of time, so I gotta pause it here, and we will eagerly pick it up from here. Yes, yeah. And because there's no exit button at this screen, I need to use Alt F4, because it's great design. I'll tell you guys, 95% of this game, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. I'm way more than I thought I would. But then you get to something like the title screen not having a close game button, and it's just like, what the hell were they thinking? Like, there's a few things that are just like, are you serious right now? All right, chat. Thank you guys for a wonderful morning stream. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. A few plugs on the way out. If you're new to my channel, my name is Muck. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I will be back in about 5 hours for the evening stream. As always, please hit that follow button on Twitch or like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. These are links to my 2 YouTube channels if you want to check those out and see all the videos I make. And a special thank you to our dear patrons. There is a link to that in the chat if you are interested in becoming one of those wonderful supporters that were scaring the heck out of me all morning. With that, I am going to raid our dear Noxxi, who is the our wonderful video editor for all the videos I put up on YouTube. I will see you guys over there. And again, I will be back later this evening. Y'all take care now. See ya.
I got the hammer. That's not the hammer. I mean, technically it is, but... Oh god.